He had a voice like gravel and a heart full of gold. Meet the man who changed music forever. Louis Armstrong was born on August 4th, 1901, in New Orleans, Louisiana, right in the heart of the birthplace of jazz. He grew up in a tough neighborhood called the Battlefield, in a section of New Orleans known as Storyville, which was full of music, saloons, and struggle. Despite being born into poverty, his environment was rich with the sounds of early jazz, gospel, and blues, and that shaped his future. His first instrument was a tin horn. As a child, Armstrong worked for a junk dealer who gave him a cornet to keep him out of trouble, and that changed everything. He was arrested at age 11 for firing a gun on New Year's Eve. He was sent to the Colored Waifs Home for Boys, where he got serious about music and joined the home's band. That's where his real music training began. He didn't invent scat singing, but he made it cool. On a 1926 recording of Heebie Jeebies, legend has it that he forgot the lyrics during the recording session, so he improvised with scat syllables. It helped popularize scat as a jazz vocal technique. He broke racial barriers. At a time of deep segregation, Armstrong was one of the first black entertainers to gain mass popularity with both black and white audiences. He also refused to perform where black musicians were treated unfairly. He was a major pothead. Yup, Armstrong was open about his love for marijuana. He called it the gauge, and said it helped him relax. He was even arrested for it in 1930. Armstrong recorded conversations, practice sessions, and even arguments. He basically vlogged before it was cool. Many of these tapes are now in the Louis Armstrong archive. He had health issues from how hard he played. His lips were so damaged from constant trumpet playing that he had to stop performing with the horn temporarily and focused on his vocals instead. That's part of why his singing became such a big part of his legacy. He had no formal musical education. Armstrong played entirely by ear. He couldn't read music well, but had incredible instincts and a unique style that changed jazz forever. He loved life and had a wicked sense of humor. Armstrong loved food, laughter, and dirty jokes. He'd often send friends homemade recordings full of comedy, music, and commentary. Louis Armstrong passed away on July 6, 1971, at the age of 69, in his home while sleeping of a heart attack in Queens, New York. Even in his final years, he stayed connected to music, performing and recording until his health no longer allowed it. His passing marked the end of an era, but his influence still echoes through jazz, pop, and American music as a whole.